friends, welcome to Madhuja. Are you confused whether my child is getting proper milk or not? Is my child properly hydrated? What are the signs and symptoms that tells me that my child is no more hungry, my child is satiated? And what are the things that I have to look into to understand that my child is getting proper milk? If you have any of this doubt, then this particular video is for you. First of all, let's understand when your child is a newborn baby, what is the core nutrition for your child? One of the most important nutrition for your child is breast milk. From where the breast milk child can get? Either by directly latching on breast, a proper latch will ensure that my child is getting proper milk. If your child is not latching, if you are confused about the latch, if your nipple formation is not right, you are not understanding how do I offer my breast, or you are confused about the position in which you should be breastfeeding your child, or you are completely confused that my child is sucking for 40-45 minutes and I feel still my child is hungry. To all of these solutions, you have to check for P count. We will be discussing about the check pointers, but first of all you need to understand the primary nutrition is mother's milk. In case mother's milk is not going to the child or not reaching child due to lack of right latch knowledge, or due to mother's health, or due to relatives, or due to child not latching, you have to ensure that you express milk from mother's breast and offer it to child. Number 3, due to any reason you feel that my child is not able to get mother's milk also because mother's milk is only not available, then what you should be doing? Formula milk option is there. The mistake that you should avoid is never offer bottle in first 40 days to your child. There are a lot of hospitals and medical practitioners who will offer milk bottle or a nipple bottle to your child within first few hours of child's birth. A rule that all of you are supposed to follow: no bottle should be given to your child. If you offer bottle very early to your child, you will observe your child is not latching at all. Now next pointer. Shah, how do I know, or what are the key pointers that I have to remember which will make me understand that my child is getting proper milk? Number 1, my child's latch is right. So angle of lips is above 90 degree. When my child is sucking, I am not feeling any kind of a pain. Third, my breast feels full and my breast feels soft at the end of the session. 4, my child is contented between 2 feet. Number 5, my child is having proper P count. And number 6, my child is gaining weight from day 10. Let's elaborate upon this point. Something very crucial that will make you understand that my child is well hydrated and my child's stomach is full. Recently I got one of the case from Nepal, and this girl was telling in a personal consultation, that girl said, Shreya, I'm checking my baby's P count, it's absolutely right. I'm checking my baby's weight, it's absolutely right. Just because my baby is crying, people are telling me my child is not getting proper milk. So what is the myth? One of the myths is your child is crying, that means your child is not getting proper milk. Myth number 2, your child is not sleeping longer, that means your child is not getting proper milk. Myth number 3, how many hours your child want to sleep, let them sleep. It does not have any correlation with the milk supply. Number 4, if your child is not sleeping at stretch more than 2 to 3 hours, that means your child is not getting enough milk. And number 5, comparison with somebody who is offering formula milk. Look at that child is staying for such a long time, your child is not staying. So these all are myths. Don't get into all these things. So now let's properly understand how do I know that my child is getting milk. First 5 days of child's life. First 5 days means first 24 hours are very crucial to understand whether my child is getting milk or not. So first 24 hours of child's life, child should get milk every 1.5 to 2 hourly, ideally directly on mother's breast. If not possible, expressed from mother's breast. If not possible, then formula milk with katori, chammach or a dropper or a nifty cup. With that, in first 24 hours, child should pass at least 1 pee. There should be 1 episode of urination. Are we counting stools here, Shreya? No, we are not counting stools. A lot of international and national countries where people will be preferring to make child wear diapers. I would prefer that till you're sure about child has done 1 pee, do not make child wear diaper in first 24 hours. Second 24 hours, child should do 2 pee. So do not make child wear diaper, at least first 2 pees are done. Third 24 hour, child should do 3 pees. So do not make child wear diaper till 3 pees are done. Fourth 24 hour, 4 pees, and fifth 24 hour, 5 times urination or 5 times pee is necessary for the child. Share why? This particular calculation will tell you that my child is hydrated and my child is getting milk from my breast. Because first 5 days at such engorgement, heaviness, might be the latch, might be you are completely confused. There are many girls who will tell that, Shreya, I was trained by you for breastfeeding when I was pregnant. So right time to be trained for breastfeeding is ideally third trimester itself, so that you don't make mistakes with respect to breastfeeding. So you should try and get that thing done. But at the same time, you might observe that my child is doing pee properly, but my child is not sleeping well. That's when I said that there's no correlation of that. How long and how many hours your child sleep does not determine how much milk child is getting. Number 2, first 3 to 5 days of your child's life, your child will lose 10% of body weight. So if your child is born with 3 kgs of weight, 10% of it, that's exactly 300 gram weight loss is possible in first 5 days. Usually formula fed babies, you might not see this weight loss. But with the breastfeeded babies, you will see. Even formula fed babies, if you have kept it in control and it's not with bottle, you will see weight loss. After day 5, child will start gaining weight. By the time your child will hit day 10 or probably any day after day 7, child must get back to birth weight. So this particular line is called as regaining birth weight. So your child must regain birth weight by the time child reaches here. So that can help you big time. Then next, after day 10, your child must start putting on weight. How much weight gain? So a lot of people, I don't know why people do it, every day they'll start calculating weight. Per day 20 to 30 gram of weight gain. No, you cannot calculate like this. You will start getting confused because might be potty, before potty, after potty weight will be different. Before feed, after feed weight will be different. Depending on the clothes that your made child wear, weight will be different. So preferably weekly weight check is a very good option and should be done on the same weighing scale. So if your child is exclusively breastfeeded, somewhere weight gain around 130 to 170 to 200 gram per week is decent. If your child is combination feeded, sometimes formula milk and sometimes breastfeeding, weight gain between 160 to 250 gram per week is normal. If your child is formula feeded, usual weight gain is 200 to 300 gram per week. So if you see very broadly, there is no comparison between somebody who's exclusively breastfeeded and somebody who's formula feeded and how much weight gain is happening. So you have to understand, if you can understand this particular video very, very well, it will make you feel extremely peaceful in understanding that is my child getting my milk and how long I should be very peaceful before actually thinking is my milk supply is right or not. Thank you so much all of you. I'm Shreya Shah, a childbirth educator and a lactation consultant. If you want to be trained by me in your pregnancy, Garbha Sanskar, womb wisdom, labor, activities for your child, weaning BLW, child nutrition, sleep training, stop breastfeeding, we do have courses and we do have a lot of products that can help you big time. Do get in touch with us on www.myaduja.com. Take care. Have a great time. Bye-bye.